Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hold On Till Dawn podcast. I'm your host, Erin. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm saying, hi, I'm Erin, and you're watching Disney Channel. But welcome. It has been an entire week since the benefit concert while I'm recording this right now. And I can't believe it's been a whole week. This week flew by really fast. I mean, the days have just been flying by really fast as it is. I feel like it was just New Year's and now we're almost halfway done the year. So that's crazy. This episode, I wanted to kind of recap everything and talk about everything that happened because it was such an awesome night and I'm really grateful to everyone that played a part of it. So first things first, I want to thank Malcolm, Tony, Drew, and Johnny. They put on an amazing show. They were so awesome throughout the whole process. And I'm so grateful to have had them be a part of the last show. And there are quite a few people who came up to me and they were like, this can't be your last show. But it is 100%. And I know I have said that before. And then something's happened and it's kind of like pulled me into it again. But this one was like the biggest and the best in my opinion. And it was so much work. Promoting is so hard. And I'm just one single girl that's doing all the promotion, all the financing. And it's a lot financially, emotionally, physically. So this was the last one. I don't know if I'll be doing any more events at all or if I'm just going to stick to the podcast. The podcast will at least keep going. I might cut back to one episode a month instead of every other because every other has been a little hard to keep up with, especially when it's my own solo episodes. I have 4 jobs right now, so I work either 6 or 7 days a week, so I don't have a lot of free time at the moment, and that will continue over in the summer too. So 6 to 7 days a week of working doesn't leave a lot of time for podcasting, so I think I'm going to switch to 1 episode a month to keep it going. I don't want to give it up because it's been really fun and I've met a lot of really awesome people through it, but it is a lot to keep up with. Again, I'm only one person. I'm the one that films. I'm the one that edits. I'm the one that uploads. I do it all. I'm a one-woman show over here. So back to the concert. I want to take a moment to thank Andy for amazing graphics once again. He is truly talented, and for him to donate his time and talent to Hold On Till Dawn is just an honor, and I'm so grateful to have met him through his graphic designing, and we've become friends. So if you're listening to this, Andy, thank you so much. I love you. Pop Entertainment coming and doing interviews and TikToks and portraits with the guys was really awesome. So thank you to Emma and Kayla for that. AFSP Philly for coming and tabling the event, and handing out resources and stuff like that. It was really great to have you be a part of it. Brianna for coming all the way from Florida to Philly to host the benefit concert. It was really great to have you there again and to have you host. It was really special to have you be a part of the last show. To Grace, Brian, Bryce, Skylar, Nikki, and Diamond, thank you so much for all your hard work and volunteering the show. If I looked frazzled, you guys were all like, what do you need? What can I help you with? And if I asked you for something, you immediately did it. So it was just so amazing and reassuring to have a team of people to help me with whatever I needed. And I'm so grateful to you guys. To Connor, Nicole, Autumn, and Courtney, thank you so much for promoting the concert on your social media and doing a giveaway. It really helped push the show into social media more than I could have pushed it myself. To the World Cafe Live, the venue was so awesome. It was just the perfect atmosphere for the last show. I really enjoyed the vibes of the lounge, and the staff made it a really enjoyable night and super smooth. So very grateful to them. To everyone that bought a concert ticket or donated, that means so much to me, and it was so great to have you be a part of it. Whether you didn't come but you donated, or you did come, it was really awesome to have you be there. Also want to take a moment to thank the amazing companies that donated to our raffle baskets. Our raffle baskets were next level. There was just so much stuff in them this time, and each basket had a theme, and it was really awesome to put them together. And it was just truly amazing to have so much support from companies and having their products be a part of the night. So I want to thank the Philadelphia Phillies, the Philadelphia Flyers, Pinch Me Therapy Dough, Little Water, K-Far Cafe, Green Eggs Cafe, Kismet Bagels, Ray Street Cafe, Mademoiselle Macaroon, Chester's Bakery, Kendra Scott, Vacation Inc., Therapy Notebooks, Gorgie, Shakti, Girlish Skincare, Element, Brooks Bracelets, Ryan and Rose, Shady Rays, Bloom Hair Studio, Quinn Snacks, SandCloud, and authors Erin Stewart, Sarah Desson, Jennifer Salvato Duktorski, and Gail Foreman. So incredible to have that many donations. I think I was very motivated to get more this time because I knew this would be the last one, and we did. So that was incredible to have them be a part of it. I am going to take you down memory lane to last Saturday. Whether you were there or not, I think it will be fun to kind of hear everything that happened. And yeah, so that's what this episode is, taking you down memory lane. Concert episodes are fun because I get to relive some of the best days of my life. So, first things first, I got to the venue around 4:00 and brought in all the stuff for raffle baskets because I knew that would take the most time to set up because there was so much. And Johnny was with me, so he started autographing posters and helping me set things up. And Diamond and Nikki got there shortly after, and Skylar, and they were helping with like anything that needed help. Grace and Bryce as well. And so Johnny sound checked first, followed by Drew, and then MKTO. And while that was happening, we also had like interviews and stuff with Pop Entertainment in the lobby, which was so cool. It took this concert to another level. Like, there has not been official press at any of my benefit concerts before. So it was really cool to have that be a part of this last one. So after sound checked and after the guys autographed the posters, we let in the Party with My Friends VIP. So they got to come in, get their photo with the guys, and then they got to spend an hour mingling, having appetizers, desserts. There were so many desserts. It was amazing. Mademoiselle Macaroon and Chester's Bakery donated, and also my restaurant I work at donated cupcakes, so that was really cool as well. So the vibes were chill. It was very calm and cool, and the guys are so nice and so down to earth, so I know that everybody that came to this portion of the VIP had a really good time, because how could you not? These guys are just the best. So after that hour was up, we let in Breaking Free VIP, and they got to go in, get their photo with the guys, and then head into the lounge. It was really awesome to see everybody coming in, seeing where they're coming from. 2 girls came all the way from Germany just to come to this show. So that was just mind-blowing and amazing and so cool. And I couldn't believe it. It it was so nice to meet them, and Tony was so excited to meet them. He's like, you came all the way from Germany, and it was just, it's really fun to see where you all are coming from, and to have you come from a different country just so you can come to this show is amazing, and I hope we lived up to your expectations. I think the show was really great, so hopefully you had a good time. After Breaking Free VIP was done and everybody headed into the lounge, then we let in general admission. Once the show started, Johnny was up first. He did his set, and then he was amazing as always, brought the party vibes. And then when he was done, it was Drew's turn, and he went up and he was wearing like a tracksuit. And then after he sang a couple songs, I don't know how many songs it was into it, but he like took it off, and he was wearing his High School Musical tour jersey underneath, like the official one. He had told me afterwards that he found it like in his attic, like cleaning out, and he was like, oh, where can I wear this? And he brought it out for the Hold On Till Dawn show. And so that was amazing. There's so many videos, and people are commenting, and they're like, he's not wearing the right number. Like, dude, what are you talking about? He's literally wearing his own jersey from tour. Stop talking about things you know nothing about. Okay, thanks. And so that was really fun. He sung Get Your Head in the Game. And then he sang Breaking Free with My Friend Diamond, which was amazing. So good. And after he was done, we did the raffle baskets announcements. And then MKTO came out and did their set. And I was talking to Tony days before this, like getting his set list. And I had saw the guys the weekend before because they did a show in Delaware. So I went and I saw them, and I was talking to him a little bit. I was like, what are you doing for your set list? And Malcolm's like, don't you have the songs from last show? And I was like, yeah, but I didn't know if you were doing the same set list, if you were changing anything. Like, I don't know. And Tony was like, no, we're going to change it up. So I was like, okay, like whatever it is fine. Just let me know so I can give it to the sound people. So when I saw him Friday, he was like, I'm trying to work Monaco into it, but I need like the backing track. Like, I think I'm going to get it in time. And I'm like, the show is tomorrow. Like, okay, fingers crossed. So Saturday when I saw him, he was like, I have it. Like, let's switch out Monaco for Heartbreak. And I was like, okay. Which was my idea because I saw them sing Monaco the weekend before in Delaware, and it was really awesome. But the track that they had was the one that they performed with their drummer, so it was a totally separate track. But I was like, oh, that would be so good to play because it's like off of a different album. It's off of like the EP. Tony loves that EP. And he finagled it so that they could sing it, which was really awesome. And I know there's a lot of people that were there that really wanted that song. So I'm happy that they could play it. That was a really nice surprise for the audience because up until like 3 hours before the show, we didn't have that on their sound, on their set list. So love a last minute change. It was great, and I'm happy that they were able to do it. It was really good. So thanks to ticket sales, raffle basket donations, online donations, we were able to raise over $2,000 at this event, which is incredible. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am to every single person that was a part of this night and a part of donating and sharing it. And my heart is so full with gratitude a week later. And I get emotional thinking about how this was the last show. I know it's for the best because it just takes a huge toll on me leading up to it. And even show day, like something insane could happen during the show and I just like wouldn't even remember it because there's just so much happening and I'm like running around in a million different directions. So I never get to really sit back and enjoy the show, which is a bummer. But so every moment up until the end of the show is just like crazy, hectic, and stressful for me. And while I love it and I love being able to bring this experience to fans, it's been too much for just one person. So it's sad to say goodbye for sure, especially since I've loved working with these 4 guys. And if there was a way to like keep it going and like keep the tour going, but guarantee that I'd be able to sell tickets, guarantee that I'd be able to sell enough tickets to make enough of a profit that we can donate more money towards it. It's just right now I'm not at that place, and I did everything I could to promote this show, and the ticket sales weren't where I needed them to be. And if this show had ended up selling out, would I have gone and planned another one? Possibly. But tickets were under where I needed them to be. So it just kind of confirms my decision that this is going to be the last one. And so I am sad it's over, but I know there will be other events with these guys. They're not going anywhere. Drew is working on doing a movie and a musical. The boys are still touring. They just announced a show in Bethlehem for, I believe it's on August 8th at Music Fest. So, and Johnny is still putting out stuff. He told me the last episode we had that he had like exciting news, but he couldn't share it yet. So the guys aren't going anywhere. It's just that Hold On Till Dawn won't be having any more benefit concerts. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for listening to this episode. It was truly an honor to be able to do this last show with all 4 of these amazing guys, and I'm so grateful. I wouldn't change a thing about it. The next episode might be a month from now, or it might be 2 weeks. It's possible that I'll start the once a month in June, and then we'll go from there. So I'll either see you in 2 weeks or 4. Who's to know? Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. Our website is holdontilldawn.com, and our email is holdontilldawn@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram at holdontilldawn and on Facebook at Hold On Till Dawn Benefit Concert. See you next time.